Pull it back so it didn't touch her teeth.
Oh yeah, that's right. Ain't got no taste. Sorry.
There are countless examples of evil and corrupt cops, but what happens when they actually get caught? These are 4 examples of cops who realized they're going to jail, starting with Officer Henry Chapman, who was caught stealing $900 from a suspect he was supposed to be arresting.
I clocked in at 68, okay? That's why I'm stopping you. Yeah, do you have your lights on you? Alright, just give me a moment, alright?
On March 14th, 2024, Officer Henry Chapman responded to assist with a traffic stop involving a driver allegedly speeding and wanted on an outstanding federal warrant.
So I know it's a basic warrant out of Mexico. Hey man, go step out there real quick, I'm gonna show you something.
Sir, come on, step back here. You are under arrest at this time. You have a warrant out for your arrest. A warrant for what?
I'm gonna show it to you in a moment, okay?
The detainee, identified as 31-year-old Moncrief Moon, was carrying a large sum of cash at the time, amounting to a total of $7,911.
Do you want to bring these items with you or leave them in the car?
Yeah, you can give me. You can put them in my pocket.
I'm gonna leave that cash in there.
During the initial search, the victim reported hearing a rubber band snap and immediately accused Chapman of stealing money that had been bound by the rubber band. According to the police report, victim observed Officer Chapman with the money between his legs and noticed him moving his left hand toward the driver's door pocket of his patrol vehicle.
Alright, I'm gonna count your money in front of you, okay?
Here's big money. We'll put this in the bag for you, okay? Yeah, here. Here you go.
You're gonna watch me, okay? 1, 2, 3, 9.
Excuse me.
10.
I'm
Yeah.
not trying to question you or anything.
Let me count it first. and
No,
then
can you look in between his legs real quick? Well, I think he just put some more money in between his legs. I'm sorry.
How much money did you have on you? I'm asking.
I haven't touched it. Can you just check in between his
Sir,
legs?
listen to me.
He's moving and everything. Look, he's moving. Sir, I'm good.
Sir, listen to me. Tell me how much cash you had on you. What was the amount?
I just want to see. I'm not gonna lie. Can you check? I'm not going nowhere. Can you check your fellow officer for me, please?
Yeah.
Hell no, he just touched me. I heard the rubber band pop.
Some nerve Officer Chapman has to not only abuse his authority as a police officer to steal from his detainees, but to also blatantly lie directly to the victim's face is some next-level piece of behavior.
He told me, I had to look, and he's moving in between his legs.
Sir, stand right here.
I'm gonna stand right here, but can y'all please check y'all fellow officer? Please. What's going on? Look, he's moving his arm right now.
How much cash did you have on you?
Look at his hand, he's tucking money. He's tucking money right in his right hand.
I can't be the only one getting major secondhand embarrassment having to watch this pathetic excuse of a law enforcement officer struggling to keep up the act.
Listen.
Look at him moving, he's moving. Oh my God, y'all not gonna check him?
Listen.
If someone takes your money, it will be a big problem, alright? Let me ask you a question. Answer my question. Are you saying that there's more money in here?
What I'm saying is he just touched my money and went through 3 different floor compartments, and I seen him put it in between his legs. I heard my rubber band. I've been nothing but cooperative with you guys. All I wanted you guys to do is...
watch.
I'm saying, but he already moved and did a lot of different stuff. Do you mind if I move?
Come here. I'm tell you.
I want you to hold me so you know that.
Okay. Do you see anything?
No, no cap. I'm not even gonna touch it. It's blue hundreds right here. It's all the blue hundreds are right there behind that receipt. Thank you. All that's my money. He didn't have that.
This is your money?
Yes, I heard him crumble it up. Thank you. All that's been recorded, right? That's my money. That's my money right there.
Sir, you've been watching me that whole time.
I seen you take it. I seen you crumble it.
Sir,
Just
that
count
is
it.
not me.
If I'm right, it's gonna be around $1,000. If I'm right, and like I told you, I just went to Wendy's. I seen you steal.
No, sir.
The initial suspect, and later victim, was nothing but respectful throughout the whole police encounter, and is definitely owed an apology on behalf of the entire PD, and luckily, the sergeant feels the same way.
CMPD takes this seriously.
Yes, sir.
Now, I wish I could say that another way because I feel like cursing right now, right? So, like, when I told you that I was going to do everything on my end to ensure that like we get this right, and I was going to call you back. I meant that.
I appreciate it.
Because if somebody's doing wrong, we need to figure that out fast.
After being caught completely red-handed by his commanding officer, Mr. Chapman was stripped of his gun and arrested on 1 count of embezzlement. He was placed on unpaid administrative leave and resigned from CMPD the following day. After after 15 years on the police force. The now former Officer Henry Chapman accepted an Alford plea, in which a defendant maintains their innocence but admits that the prosecution has enough evidence to likely obtain a conviction. And when on the subject of being caught red-handed, this is prison officer Tyler Moody, who is about to get the shock of his life after being brought into an interrogation room.
Have you offered your resignation or not?
I can keep my job and not.
Well, you can't keep your job, okay?
An inmate charged with murder was discovered with a mobile phone and charger. When questioned, Tyler immediately folded and confessed to what he'd done. He'd expected to just get fired, but he was about to discover providing contraband results in a much bigger punishment.
You're fired. You're no longer an employee here. You've betrayed the trust of every citizen that we have the privilege to serve, and you've betrayed the trust of the brave and selfless men and women that you've worked alongside for nearly 3 years. So as of this moment, you're under arrest for bringing a prohibited item, a cell phone, into a correctional facility. That's a third-degree felony.
Providing a prisoner with a mobile phone carries a sentence of 1 year in prison, and that's exactly where Tyler ended up. Tyler Moody was sentenced to 1 year in the exact same prison he once used to patrol as a cop. Smuggling contraband might not be the worst crime in the world, but the same cannot be said for what Sandoval County Detective Robert Strand was accused of.
There was 141 images. Almost all of them were child.
Sandoval Police Department in New Mexico received a report from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children concerning one of their own deputies, and what detectives ultimately found in Detective Strand's phone is nothing short of evil. But to fully understand how we got to this moment, we need to back up to the time when he's about to get arrested by an officer from the New Mexico Attorney General's office, who had set him up after a warrant for his arrest was served.
Sir, can I have you do me a favor? Set your paperwork on the tailgate right there. Go ahead and place your hands behind your back for me. I want to get you into this vehicle quickly. Okay. Go ahead and have a seat real fast. We have you out of the light, okay? Cool. I appreciate it. I just want him in the car quickly because I don't want to make a big scene here. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. When I get him over there, I'll get him into a place where when I transfer the reel, we'll search him better. Okay. But I just don't want this out for you guys. Okay? Okay. All right. We're going to get out of the way.
We already got our first signal that Strand's got something to hide, as no wrongfully accused law enforcement officer would silently just let himself be arrested without heavy protest.
I don't know how much you can answer, but was that found in the deleted section?
I can't give you that right now.
Okay.
It'll be listed in the where it was found.
Okay.
In the arrest warrant.
Yeah. Anything I knew about was.
Okay. All right.
That's why I was asking.
Okay, no problem.
I didn't think I was being arrested for that.
All right. All right. Any other questions?
No, I appreciate you guys.
Okay, thank you, sir.
And to truly understand just how disgusting this piece of shit pedophile is, the police were able to recover thousands of images and videos depicting children as young as less than a year old and up to 13 years old being abused by adults. Detectives also found photos of Strand having sexual relations with an AI-generated preteen female. Robert Strand was ultimately sentenced to 6 years in prison. After serving his sentence in the New Mexico Department of Corrections, Strand will spend 5 years on supervised probation and will be placed on lifetime sex offender registration. But this disturbing act doesn't even compare sentence-wise to the final boss of police misconduct, Daniel Holtzclaw. Daniel was brought in for interrogation after a report came in that he made an unlawful traffic stop and forced the female driver to expose herself and perform oral sex on him. What detectives didn't know was that this was just one of many, many other crimes that Daniel would find himself accused of.
So we have no misunderstanding because, and maybe I didn't key in on some things. I want you turn in your activity card, walk me through it all again.
Turn in my activity card, I leave out of station, turn off my computer, done for the night, head left to go westbound on 50th from Prospect. About a block down, I see a Grand Prix in the outside lane. I was in the inside lane, directly in front of me. Car swerved. At that time, I kind of fall behind of it, so we hit about 50th and Lincoln. I didn't want to light it up at the stop sign, so I waited till it go forward. just lit it up just to the west. And then that's when I made a traffic stop.
Daniel recounts his version of events from that night. PD stated that he didn't report on stop dispatch, run a record check on the driver, or even let them know he had just logged off for the night. But Daniel just explains that everything happened so fast, he just forgot to do all of that, and made the traffic stop in radio silence. The true reality of cases is that it is usually almost impossible to get a conviction as long as there is no video or photo evidence of the event. The victims barely ever have any ability to prove that the suspect did what they did. As in most places, they are innocent until proven guilty. This is likely why this turned out to be one of 36 charges eventually brought against Daniel, each more disgusting than the last.
CSI is processing your car right now.
Right.
And when we stepped out, they found some pubic hairs right in here. Could they be yours?
No, that's not. I didn't pull my out. I didn't do anything right there.
Did she?
No.
You seemed a little extra worried whenever you talked about seeing her. We talked about seeing her boobies. You sure she just didn't flash you?
I can't. She did not flash. I don't want to say I can't recall, but I'm pretty positive she didn't flash.
I see a pair of titties.
She went like this, but nothing as far as I'm going like crazy looking.
Lifting the shirt.
No. This whole situation and
it's kind of scary.
It is scary, and I don't want my rep to be. Everything's about in law enforcement. I'm 3 years on. I know that, but everything's about your rep.
Absolutely.
And I don't want this to fall on my rep.
Unfortunately for Daniel, though, this absolutely would affect his rep, as the DNA test found on the hair found in the car came back as a perfect match. And the statements made by his girlfriend directly contradicted his story, so after the interrogation, he was placed on administrative leave. But just 2 months later, 12 more women came forward with claims, all of which were African American ladies from low socioeconomic backgrounds. You could make the case that Daniel Holtzclaw systematically targeted women who he knew nobody would believe. Daniel was found guilty on 18 of the 36 charges and sentenced to 263 years in prison without the possibility of parole.